A former member of Congress from South Florida is under investigation. The Justice Department is looking at former Representative Ileana Ros-Lehtinen for allegedly using leftover campaign funds for personal expenses. Our senior political reporter Michael Putney in the newsroom with more on this. Michael.
Well, we have a lot of people surprised and disappointed by this news. Ileana Ros-Lehtinen, well-liked, well-respected former member of Congress, investigation for reportedly thousands of dollars in vacations and fancy hotels.
I love what I do, and I'm going to love something else.
In 2017, Ileana Ros-Lehtinen announced her retirement after 30 years in Congress.
There comes a time that you say, you know, even though this is a wonderful life, and even though I'm doing what I love to do, there's so many other wonderful things.
Some of the wonderful things she did in retirement were allegedly paid for with money left over from her campaign. She had $177,000 in contributions she transferred to her Political Action Committee, the IRL PAC, money that could be spent for political purposes but not personal expenses. But she reportedly did. More than $27,000 spent at the W Hotel on South Beach. At the Mesa Mar restaurant in the Gables, more than $3,100 for a New Year's Eve party. A family trip to Disney World in Orlando, more than $3,700. FEC records show Ros-Lehtinen spent more than $10,000 at New York's Palace Hotel and about $5,800 at the Ritz-Carlton Amelia Island. Altogether, it appears Ros-Lehtinen spent about $50,000 in campaign donations on personal expenses.
Hi, I'm Congresswoman Ileana Ros-Lehtinen.
The former Congresswoman, a champion of gay rights, a free Cuba, and a strong Israel, was popular and respected on both sides of the aisle. Her attorney says in a statement, "We are gathering the information requested by the Department of Justice and are confident that if bookkeeping errors were committed, they were due to negligence and not willful or intentional misconduct." I called Ileana Ros-Lehtinen today hoping to talk about these allegations. She did not answer, hasn't returned my call. The Justice Department had no comment. Michael Putney, Local 10 News.